All right.
I'm good.
I'm not. Do I have to swallow it?
So gross. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Meet the Heat on our channel Trial by Fire. I'm your host Kahn. This is my co-host Johnny Tail and usual regular Todd, Spice of the Harbor Anderson. And we're here today to review a very popular hot sauce company called Pucker Butt. Maybe many of you have heard of Smokin Ed Curry's company. Caters a lot of the hot ones. You know, YouTube show, I'm sure a lot of you know. And we're really excited. I got their they have a hot and a super hot gift set, and we picked 3 of the hots, 2 of the super hots from Pucker Butt, and then we got our super hot special for this episode is going to be your Black Mamba 16. This has 16 million Scoville unit extract added to chocolate habaneros, which are added to it. So
doesn't test
chocolate
out
habaneros hot.
Right, it probably tests out at, we're gonna guess, like 2.5 million. So it's hot. It's still hot. You know, it's half a bottle of pepper spray. So
it may be a little hot. I'm sure they're.
How do you know about pepper spray?
I think pepper spray is 5 million.
Because I've had it all over my face. Military, law enforcement.
You gotta be pepper sprayed if you've been in the army, right? They pepper spray your face.
The Coast Guard.
And
law enforcement.
Don't they put you in gas chambers too?
No, you gotta be pepper sprayed if you're just a law enforcement.
If you're carrying it, you have to.
I think we may have gone on a slight tangent. We're gonna eat some pepper spray. But I think we're ready. I mean, ready to go, guys?
Ready? Lay it on
Let's
me.
do this. Okay, on to the first sauce. Here we go. Starting our Smokin Ed pepper journey with our 7-pot pepper blend. 7-pot pepper. Woo! Okay.
Be the judge of that.
That's pretty hot for our first one.
Pretty hot for our first one. That's why I
So
said
far.
wow.
Hey, that paper towel? Good.
Really?
Yeah, we're already going to a paper towel.
You 3 or more?
Well, I'll tell you,
Wow.
the sauce is super runny. We all had to basically find a boat of a chip in order to eat it. Wow. You can definitely taste the 7-pot pepper, which
100%.
kind of floral sweet right away, and then kind of bitter, actually.
I have a feeling you're going to be rearranging these.
We very well might.
That-
Now, these are supposed to be hot, and these are supposed to be super hot.
Well,
7-pot pepper is a super hot pepper, so
then why'd you put that first?
Smokin Ed said it was a hot sauce, not a super hot, so that was really hot. Let's give it a ranking. It's still building.
For the starter
Yeah,
sauce?
it's 7-pot. It's about 5.5.
Yeah,
It's got a good bite to
I'll
it.
agree with that.
I was going to give it a higher, honestly. I was going to say 6.
I don't like the flavors and all that. I mean, it's more pepper front, which is great. But
Heavy pepper, real hot.
I wish I could tell you the ingredients in these bottles, but Smokin Ed doesn't have the ingredients on these bottles, which is irritating.
yeah, a little
In fact,
bit.
let's say right now
Smokin'
that
Ed.
I'm a little irritated in general about the lack of anything on the bottles other than the logo. And the boxes these came in were plain white cardboard boxes with Smokin'
That
Ed's
one's going to end
logo
up here.
and nothing else on it.
I hope.
So,
I hope
for
it
a
ends.
collector like Johnny, who's on fire right now, I can tell, he wouldn't like this company. I mean, he collects partially for having the aesthetic bottles in his
Yes.
collection and things like that.
Limited
These are
editions.
not aesthetic at all.
But for a starter sauce on the show, that's there.
It's hot. I was gonna say 6, definitely built. And also, though, I usually like the flavor of a 7-pot pepper a little more. It almost seems like there's something other than a 7-pot, something stingy
Got it burned.
and bitter. I don't usually find the 7-pots too bitter, but I'm a little nervous now. That was a friggin' rockin' start to the
That was.
sauce number 1, and we're getting I'm getting nervous about capsaicin.
Yeah, if
now
that's the
this
start.
episode.
Oh, dude.
But we're gonna go on to sauce number 2. Okay, on to sauce number 2. I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about the consistency of the sauces right now because
They're loose.
it just dripped everywhere. I think it
Yeah.
dripped all over the bottle. It's, I can't
Lizzo
even
after a
keep it on.
concert.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
This is the the
Ew.
Smokin Ed Special Blend 2019.
I've never walked off and spit something out, but I want to.
Go do it. One more chip.
No, I don't want to add it. I just want to get it gone.
Apple cider? Apple cider
What
vinegar?
don't you like?
I don't
The whole
know.
damn thing is bitter.
It does taste like apple cider vinegar, and now the bitterness is growing for me.
Yeah, it's just.
Why is this special?
What year is this bottle?
It's not 2019 like it says. It's 2025.
The pepper in that one, do you know? Here, you let us know.
It was way less hot than the first one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it tastes like shit.
Tastes like
honestly.
an asshole.
Don't like it. I really thought I was gonna like
Tastes
these.
like Lizzo
I'm
after a
so
concert.
sorry, Smokin Ed. I love you. I love your company. I've bought a lot of sauces from Smokin Ed, and I've done the Hot Ones Challenge many times, and he caters a lot of those sauces, and I love every sauce on that show. So.
Yeah, it's gone away already. Well, I give it a 4.
Didn't like it.
I wish it took away the first
I
one.
think maybe the date's on it because he has a better version.
What's the number?
Rated 4? Maybe a 4?
Yeah, after that first one though,
Maybe a 5. I'd say maybe 4, 4.5. But this one was 2 steps hotter, whatever that one is.
But I've already broke the seal. Can I get another napkin or maybe a couple?
I am starting to sweat a little bit now. That's not good for sauce number 2. Oh God, I might get capsaicin crabs later. Woo! But you need a paper towel, because that's a combined effect of the
this is the hottest start we've had.
By far.
By far.
By far hottest start. They're doing that to us for sure, but didn't like the consistency, didn't like the taste. I'm sorry, to be honest. Let's do sauce number 3. Hopefully it's a little better. All right, well, so time to sauce number 3. This is my nemesis pepper, the scorpion pepper. It just says Smokin Ed Scorpion Blend.
We don't know what's in it, but whatever.
Johnny's been drinking these sauces off his chip. He picked
I don't
the
remember where I am.
wrong company to do that to. He's got endorphin rush. He hasn't even done the 3rd chip. So
Do it.
we took a tiny break from these guys, but we gotta move along. Oh, it tastes better though. Oh,
Yeah, it's
it
not
tastes
garbage.
much better. A little sweet, and then you taste the scorpion pepper, which does taste good. No bitter.
Either my mouth is burnt or you got these arranged
A
all
little
wrong.
bitter, a little bitter. A little bitter coming in, but almost sweet and floral up
Yep.
front. And I know this is gonna, here it comes, a scorpion burn. It's gonna keep burning and it's gonna keep hitting the middle of my tongue like a aptly named scorpion.
Yeah, that'd be good. Poultry, eggs.
I should have knew better when you said Ed Curry.
That's by far the best tasting of these sauces.
Poultry,
so far,
eggs.
I
I
would
think
say.
that's a good, well-rounded
Heat-wise,
sauce.
maybe similar to the last one. Maybe less hot heat. I think
Less.
we fucked this up, but this I think we actually needed to fuck producer Phil up a little bit.
Yeah.
It would be like that.
Yep.
You want me to move them back?
And I ain't part of this
Yep.
we fix fuck
So
this
he
up
nods
part.
his head, yes.
You did the
We
arrangement.
don't want another Queen Majesty incident. Okay, next sauces. We're on to this. These are hot. These are super hot.
Oh,
These
great.
guys are already dying over here using
Not
it.
dying. This is an old faithful over here.
All right, they're not dying. Sorry, but I'm sweating.
He's
We're all
sweating the ball
sweating.
off.
We
Who's
got
gonna end up on
paper
the
towels.
toilet?
We haven't even
sweating
get
out
the
my
super
nose.
hots. On to the super hot. So round 4. All right, we're on to sauce number 4. This is the super hot yellow
sure,
blend.
yeah.
Yellow super hot blend. Wow. Just the smell, you can tell it's hotter than I'm worried about you guys.
Why you keep saying you guys? You're the one that was crying on the toilet 3 episodes ago.
But that was a special moment.
That's got a
Yeah,
sourness.
for me too.
Think it's sour? I don't know.
I shouldn't keep drinking this margarita well before the flavor hits me all the way.
Yeah, you got 2 more to go, bro. You still
I
almost
guess I should do a little more. Honestly, I didn't think that was as hot as the first ones we did.
sour.
It was sour. I actually thought it
think.
tasted kind of good though.
It's like a Chinese mustard sour.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's some mustardness. Kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
It got under my tongue.
Wish we had the ingredients, Ed. Looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, that's hot. I'm gonna say way tastier than these other ones. We don't actually know what's in it. There's no ingredients on the bottle. On the box we received, there are ingredients, and it just says yellow pepper blend, yellow super hot blend. So
How are you talking?
It's gonna be a fatal pepper, probably a yellow scotch bonnet, yellow habanero. They're probably gonna mix all the yellows together. Fatal, all those guys.
It's just got my nose running.
Flavor-wise, it tastes great. It really is good.
It does give a sting. Now it's a front end sting. It's weird. It went from back end to front end.
I was just gonna say the heat of this one is moving all over my mouth.
Yeah.
It started in my throat, it moved to my tongue, and now my sinuses are getting drained.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And now it's like back in my throat.
It's ridiculous.
It's just all mouth.
That's a creeper.
Yeah, so it definitely was
That's the
building.
hottest so far.
Did this come with a
I
waiver?
know, and I thought it wasn't that hot as the others at first, and
Uh-oh.
then I did
Careful around
more.
the eyes.
I got naturally building. Thank you. Yeah, I did just touch my.
Careful, rookie.
Oh, I just got my endorphin rush for real.
My mouth is fucking watering, dude. I can't stop. We need a break.
But we're gonna take a little break before we go to this sauce because these guys are having some adrenaline.
He talks so much shit. What's the number?
I'm not trying to brag. I just have a higher tolerance than you guys.
My belly has done this a lot longer.
Oh, yeah,
I know I'm smarter than you are.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
6.
you are. What'd you say?
A 6.
You're dying over here. What's a 10 for you then?
I'm still dying from the one you started off with. It was
7.5,
supposed
I
to
was
be the
gonna
mild
say
one.
8. 8's pretty high for me. I mean, Doomed was 10. What's that compared to Doomed though?
Doom ain't even close to 10. I'll bring
You're
it
on
10.
6 still? You're sticking with 6?
Yeah, on that one.
All right, everybody, we're back. We've had an extended break and we're still on fire. My sinuses started acting crazy after this last one, and now we're on to the Gator sauce. This is one of their most popular sauces.
Yeah.
I think the big bottle might be sold
Yeah,
out.
he's not kidding. See this?
The $15 bottle has pepper X in it.
Allegedly.
So allegedly the newest,
We'll let you
hottest
know.
pepper in the world. Supposedly 2.67 million Scovilles.
Or up to 3.2 that ranges.
3.2. Wow, I didn't hear.
Allegedly.
It smells hot. It smells really hot.
It is very hot. Sour. I already tasted it.
Do it.
I can't hear and I can't see. I'm so sorry, man.
I'm just still trying to process it.
It's sweet, it's fruity. I remember I've had the experience before, which I actually love the taste of that sauce. I find that sauce to be much more floral than this one, which I really like.
Definitely a tongue burn.
This one actually did have some bitterness kind of come in.
Yeah.
It's
Side notes, bitter. Big time.
Yeah.
It's like it's attacking the side of the tongue.
Yeah, I'm getting bitter, but also I'm also getting this floral bitter and a little fruity at like all at the same time actually.
I'm hoping the Mayan gods save me.
I don't think that was as hot as the last one.
No.
What do you think, John? Heat wise, I would give that a
It's got like pepper B in it, not pepper
7.5.
X.
I think we got these out of order, but
I think it might be
it's
Pepper
hot.
X. Pepper X just might not be that hot. But I would say 7.5.
I would too.
I mean, if we had to rearrange these, Johnny said this one was the hottest still, but I mean, I would just basically this one.
I don't know. Yeah.
We just started off really hot.
I would be doing this right now.
Yeah.
This would be the final order. Take a look at it now, and let me see if I can put this back for producer Phil.
Well, you haven't tried the Mamba yet. Mamba might be weak.
Highly doubt this 16 million Scoville that
This is the most we've ever had them out of
Okay,
order.
listen to his maniacal laugh right now. Yeah, this time you can't laugh in the background. You're going to be right in the
I'm
foreground.
crying in a minute. Matter of fact, I already know I'm going to need 4 paper towels, so.
I'm on the 5th paper towel for this episode. We haven't even gotten to the super hot sauce. So let's do it. All right, everybody, we're coming to the close of definitely our hottest episode so far.
Thank God.
Probably our hottest episode ever, that ever will be.
That ain't that. I promise there's worse.
Todd, again, scooped off of my chip because he was trying to save me from the amount I put on my chip. He thinks I still have too much and that I'm going to get cap cramps later for
That's
that.
why I went
Wipe your
smaller
ass
chip.
later.
All right, here we go.
Eat your chip.
Eating the chip.
I might drink that Crohn's disease. Holy fuck.
Uh-oh. You all right?
I'm good.
I'm not. Do I have to swallow it?
So gross. And it just floods your sinuses. You can just tell immediately it's crazy
It's like-
extract.
it's like-
All I taste is extract. I never tasted anything else.
No, it tastes like pennies.
It tastes like whatever if you've had
Hot
extract,
pennies.
it's gross. It would taste like that.
I don't have a flavor for that. I don't know what it tastes like.
I'm all throat burn right now. Like the front of my mouth is fine. I can feel drips coming down my forehead, and I got an endorphin rush like
I'm
crazy.
calling 911.
That basically, I'm feeling pretty good because they gave me an endorphin rush right away. Literally drip like a straight drop. Look, you see it dripping down
Send an
my
ambulance.
hand now. This
Need
is
some cream cheese.
insane. I've never sweated this much, I think, in my life. I'm sweating more during this than I did during the last Hot Ones challenge I did when I dabbed every wing and ate every wing.
This
And
is the most hot sauce buzz I've
Watch
had.
your fingers.
I needed to pull a shaft.
This is the snottiest episode ever.
this was a brutal episode. Flavor-wise, extract. I mean, and heat rating. How much am I going to give it a 9? Because I actually almost think I did do a lot more sauce of this one.
Bro, it's still building.
It is building a little, and it did give me the, when you get an endorphin rush right away, and it kind of cools you off.
Have you ever had your breath
body,
this hot?
Your body thinks it's dying, so it goes, you need to feel good while you're on your way out. Let's make this happen. You shouldn't care about anything, and that's kind of how I feel right now. Like,
I hope Mr.
now that it's
Producer
on
can
fire, I
make-
can tell it's hot, I can tell it's building, but the endorphin rush is,
I wish I had a flamethrower. I'd go,
it feels good.
I need a candle so I could blow fire.
Yeah, John has been really a trooper for this episode. He did a lot of sauce this episode. I would say maybe he even kept up with me on the amount of sauce. Early on, he did more than me, which
Yeah,
was
but
a mistake.
I was pouring him
He
in.
was just drinking the sauce earlier.
Rookies. That's why they do
And
this dumb
these were
shit.
hot.
Guess who won't be hurt that bad later? This guy. Cheater.
Guess who's gonna be sitting here for a while?
Oh, that activated.
These guys.
That activated the throat burn. I don't know why I'm doing more.
You're doing more?
The water's not helping. Oh my God, it makes it worse.
I heard you were doing
Oh,
more.
that's weird. I've never had water make it so much worse before.
What day is it?
Really just like hit my throat. Anyways, probably gonna get capsaicin cramps later, so I hope you like this episode because I'm gonna be dying later for your viewing pleasure. Okay, so for our recap, we're gonna just say, I mean, this was hotter than these. These all tasted not very good. This one was pretty good.
That one's pretty damn good.
Yeah, this one's okay.
I bought that one.
You buy this one? Yeah, I thought it tasted pretty good. I mean,
Just give
especially
it
if
to
you like scorpion pepper.
Man, I had 1,500 bottles.
I think this one tasted the best, actually. Had a little mustard, a little more flavor profiles than these, than this one, in my opinion. I would say flavor rank 1, 2, 3. This one's still building, actually, a little bit. But it gave me crazy good endorphin rush. So I approve of this message.
It's a fun party. You're trying to have a party, trying to do your hot ones lineup, and something new that isn't on the hot ones. You want to try something. Get the CaJohns Mamba number 16.
Well, Ed Curry is
it's expensive.
He's a fixture in hot sauce and pepper growing.
Yeah, he's an icon in the industry. He basically owns hot ones.
Is he out of South Carolina? I believe.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Todd would know, yeah, and the Guinness Book of World Record holder for the hottest peppers for
he's very
over a decade. And
Very secretive.
he beat his own record with the Pepper X. There's a lot of controversy around Pepper X and Smokin Ed and him saying that the pepper is tested at 2.6 million Scovilles plus
To 3.5.
3.5 and the sauce itself,
That's a
let's just say,
range.
you
a
can
big range.
check out Johnny Scoville. He's another icon in the pepper industry, and I would say he's unbiased. And he's shown that he sent 2 independent lab tests of the sauce that tested 60,000 Scoville. So for a sauce that's not supposedly 90% pepper, that Ed himself said the sauce tested over 2.6 million, it's just not true. So love you, Ed Curry, love your company, but it does seem like the truth needs to come out. The truth needs to be told about there's something going on with Pepper X, and Todd's stepping out.
Todd's bailing out on us.
He said he
boy.
wanted some controversy, so we'll give it to him.
Thank God for ginger.
But other than that, and your labels. You could do some more artwork. Just saying. I'm talking shit about you.
And put ingredients.
But other than that, we love you. Sorry, inconsistency. You're right. Talk a little more shit. Loose like a goose. I mean, come on.
But other than that, what's not to love?
Put some xanthan gum in there. We don't mind it.
A thickener.
It's a natural thickener. Some arrowhead flour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything else you guys want to say? I'm good, man. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I don't think that candied ginger really helps.
I'm tricking myself. I'm trying to
Just
trick
a
myself.
placebo effect. Well, shout out to Screamin'
Bill.
Jalapeno for letting us do all this here and for having their amazing hot sauce bar and tacos and burritos. And shout out to Spice of the Harbor and Todd for, giving us all the wonderful info and supplying us with many of our sauces we do on the show. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been Meet the Heat on Trial by Fire. I'm your host, Kahn, Johnny Tail, Todd. See you next time.
I've never seen you crush.
Pretty sure you're used to natural thickener.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm just eating it because my mouth is on fire.